Hey guys, yeah, I'm fixing to get out. I'm back over here in Georgetown. Man, I was talking about that Georgetown Trail so much going up to the lake. I just had to do it. So I loaded it up. But get, I did get the D&M shock on the back off my wire. I'm gonna give that a run. I was gonna do this last night, but man, I was so damn tired. I just said to hell with it, and we're gonna do I just wait till, I mean, this is Sunday now, but I was just so beat, man, I couldn't do it. So, anyway, we're back out here today, and I'm going to get loaded up on everything. I think I've got the microphone thing figured out, so hopefully that ain't going to be a mess like it has been. But anyway, I'm going to get loaded up. I did get things kind of cleared away, or I got things a little cleaned up on the front. Don't have as many wires flopping around. And I put a little wrap on one on the front. Put that bag back on with my chain in it. Let's see if that makes a bunch of racket or not. But I think I have figured it out. It's this little blue. It's this blue deal. This extension thing, and man, it's close to this brake. I mean, it's close to the foam thing, and I don't know if that's what's doing the rattling up here. I may have to reroute some stuff, but I was just looking at it when I got home, or before I left the house. That's the only thing that I can really see. I mean, you see right here, that is close. I think that's vibrating. But if I pull it back, if I pull it up, then it hits the foam mount. So I don't know. I think that's my vibration problem, but I'll get it figured out. Like I said, those are simple things. Hopefully, I've got the hard mess done. Hopefully, that's the hope. But like I said, I'm gonna get loaded up here, and then we'll get back on it. Go take us a run up lake. I just like this. I'm telling you, this is the best. To me, this is the best bike trail I've found yet that I can enjoy. And this is Sunday night, so I'm hoping there's not going to be a lot of walkers. Got the old skate park over there. I took the wired on that one day, but maybe when I get back, I can test out some suspension on the old skate park ramps. But anyway, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get ready, and then I'll get back on here and we'll get moving. All right, guys. We'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, guys. Man, it feels like it's still 90 degrees out here. Golly. I was going to try to do it earlier. I went and checked out while I was here, but when I first got here to Georgetown, I went and checked out. I think there was a bike trail that I saw that was in one of my drone deals. I think I was saying that the other night, but man, I think I'm going to have to add some bicycle tube to these clamps or something. But man, I've already lost a volt. I charged this. What was that? I guess I charged it Friday night, so it's already bled down a volt. Uh, like I said, I've done this run before on camera, but it's my favorite trail though. Up to this point, I'm telling you, man, it's a nice trail. I really like it. Like I said, we'll get out. We're just gonna get out and take a ride. Let me turn my backlight on. There's that. Oh, yeah, I couldn't get out last night, man. I was beat. I was beat like a drum. Go over and see what's going on with the skate park over here. Maybe all them kids will be gone when I get back. It'll probably be another hour or an hour and a half when there's running here. Boy, what a mess we got going on in that Middle East. Good Lord. That's hard to believe, man. But I went ahead and I got a bad feeling. We're going to be paying more for gasoline here pretty soon. They said most of all of the oil coming out of that Middle East goes through Iran's waterways, and they're betting that they're not going to let these oil ships pass through, which I don't blame them. I mean, hell, they got to do something to retaliate, I guess, but not that I hope for anything bad, but hell, what do you expect them to do? But no, I don't think that's something we really needed to commit to and doing, but it is what it is. Ain't nothing we can do about it. But like I said, I went ahead and filled up the truck. Man, I got some diesel. I got diesel. Granted, it was $65 damn, but hell, I got diesel for $2.75 a gallon. That's good for around here. Every other place around here is $3.09 and higher. But we're gonna make us a run up the lake. I'm thinking I may. Wonder if I can go across over there. I don't know. I don't know if we've given this trail time to settle down yet. Like I said, usually on Sundays it's a lot of walkers. Lots of walkers. But it is. What is it? Yeah, it's 5 after 9. Like I said, I've been scouting out some more areas and stuff, but didn't find nothing. But we're gonna see if we can have a little enjoyable ride. We're gonna see what we can do here. Randy Morrow Trail. Man, this thing is so freaking smooth. It's amazing. Yeah, that back shock definitely helped out a lot too. Like I said, man, this is nice. But while we're here by the water, I'm gonna be getting good old bugs flopping, popping me in the face probably. But yeah, we're just gonna have us a nice leisurely ride. Like I said, this is probably my favorite bike trail that I've found so far. But might get some bugs on the screen. I don't know. Like I said, man, there's a lot of bugs I can see flying around. Pretty amazing trail though. Like I said, it's kind of nice and smooth. I told one of them guys that we did that deal in Austin that we ought to do a ride out here. I don't know. We have to definitely do it at night. I think it'd be a good little group ride thing. So everybody kind of have to stagger back a little. But like I said, man, it is. It's a nice, relaxing ride, man. Nice, relaxing trail. And I'm hoping these bugs get better as we get farther up the way. Watch out, rabbit. More wildlife, gotta dodge. Just never know when somebody's gonna be walking like this. God, the bugs are horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've done this trail since me and my son did it. It's been a while back. God, these bugs are horrible. Unfortunately, we're following the river. So these bugs are all up in this damn river on the water. Yeah, you definitely don't want to keep your mouth open too long. You might get a little protein in your mouth. Damn paddles laying there by that trash can. That's weird. Somebody done lost the paddles. Telling you, man, this thing is pretty damn smooth. Pretty smooth and quiet. Yeah, this part of the trail I don't really get into as much as the next part. Once we go through this subdivision, I like it better. It actually, hell, y'all have seen it if you watched them, but it actually goes from concrete to dirt a little bit, and then back to concrete. But like I said, it is a pretty nice ride. Pretty nice trail. Yeah, look at that. I mean, these shocks are nice, man. I might need to add a little bit to the front. I'm not sure, but sure is soft. Golly. Yeah, like I said, these people usually give free water away to people. They expect donations, but I ain't thirsty right now anyway. But this is the part of the trail that goes to no lights. No lights, and it's a little mix. It's got one little part of gravel, but it's my favorite part because I can get up there around the lake. Pretty nice. Turn this big one on. There we go. This draws more bugs. And I got vibrations somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know. Yep, there it goes to the dirt. I got one hill up here I gotta climb up. I guess it's this one right here. Come on, baby. Whoa. Back to no concrete yet, but it's getting there. See, I'm still trying to figure out what this bridge is here that we're going under. I can't remember. Oh, I know where it is. Yeah. Yeah, down below where the spillway of the lake is. See, to the spillway from that park is 5.5 miles. Like a car's coming. Yeah, this is where the steep part comes. There's one steep part on here. That stupid wired bike of mine overheats on this hill. Steep trail, use caution. Like I said, that wire, the wire makes it up here, but I don't think that 48 volt will, but and go figure, we got gravel on the road for some reason. Somebody must have run off that road. Shit, this thing climbs it like it ain't nothing. Now there could very easily be somebody walking. I don't know, like I said, I can't imagine too many people out here in the dark walking, but you never know. But it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. It says my favorite trail so far. That right goes up to the parking lot. But you come back on this road, go back up here to that main road, and you take there used to where you could drive across the dam up until 9/11, and then they stopped that. You can't go across the dam with a vehicle anymore. You can with these, but that's about it. God dog it. Man, there's bugs everywhere out here. go down and take a look at the water. Got that old wind coming off the lake. Yeah, I really did. I really did think about coming out here early. But man, it's so hot. But I thought about coming out here and chasing some boats with my drone. But man, it's just too brutal hot during the summer here in Texas, man. It's hot. Way too hot. Yeah, I still got some few creaking. What is that? I don't know. They've been out there drinking some Miller Lite. I don't know if you can see that water out there, but probably not. I got this back on that super night mode again too. I don't know. See, that's brakes. That's some brakes clicking. No, that ain't brakes. What the hell? I know everything's tight on that front, for sure. Yeah, but we'll be way over there. I don't know if you can see in this camera, but way over there you'll see a building with some lights on the side. That's down in the Cedar Breaks Park. We'll be over there here in a little while. We'll be over there in a little while. See, what the hell is that? Creaking sound. See, that's brakes. I don't know. Not sure what that is. Like I said, there is some little dirt trails and stuff you can blow down. I think I've been down to that one. What the hell that damn noise is on that front end, but you can go out some of these dirt trails. This is just going up to you can actually park down here. You can park down here and call the scenic overlook. I don't know if they close this at night or not. ADA fishing platform. Yeah, they're talking about where we just left. That's right here to the right. So. Yeah, I got some kind of noise up on that front end doing something. I don't know what it is. But it's not the shock making noise. That thing's smooth. Yeah, to the left goes back to that parking lot again. And get out here and get across lake here. Now where in the hell is that guy at? Let me see here. Where the hell's he at? I guess that's that must be that road I was on earlier. The one that cuts through to... See? What the hell is that? I don't know, man. I got some creaking going on down there for something. I think this is just like a little lookout thing, I think. Let's see here. I don't know if I've ever been down here. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what this is supposed to represent, but I guess. I don't know if they ever planned on going all the way through or not. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's just old dead end. Yeah, this whole driving across the dam thing, all these roads, all these things have been done with just pea gravel and tar, but there's nobody that drives on it. There's nobody that drives on it because it's closed down now. You can't get up here. I guess they worry about somebody blowing this dam up or something, but I mean, hell, that'd flood Georgetown if it did. I mean, there's a shitload of water on this other side, but like I said, these are kind of loose, a little bit of loose rock because nobody drives it. Nobody drives it to pack it in. how you gotta go around this gate here. They got a little spot where you can go around. Yeah, but any of these parks that you come up through here on Lake Georgetown, they're all. If you're on a bike, you don't have to pay anything to get in these. Let's see if my old raccoons, man. These dumpsters down here, man. I'm telling you, there's a shitload of coons that lives in them dumpsters because they're eating all the trash from all the campers. I mean, there is a rough right here. There is a rough hiking. I ain't calling it a bike trail. This thing is rough. It looks innocent when you get here, but I brought the wired in here. And man, you get about 50 yards down, that thing is like big boulders and stuff. Big rocks in the road. What's blocked off here? This is the campgrounds. Why'd they block this off? No, it's not. Hell, I never even noticed this road. I guess this is nothing. Restricted area, sewage treatment. Yeah, we don't want nothing to do with that. Now, let's see here. I think that was the dumpsters back. Let me see if they... Is this the dumpsters? No. I thought it was. I guess not. Let's be farther down. Yeah, we'll drive through here. I swear that's where the dumpsters were. Maybe I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, this is like RV camps. Nah, there's the dumpsters right there. There's probably coons all up in there. They get in them. Yep, there's one. Did you hear him? He just slammed the lid down. Where'd he go? Hell, he went back in there. Nope. I just saw him. He's walking over there. I said, man, that coon's all in these dumpsters. Look at him. I think y'all can see him, I guess. Oh, there's another one. There's two of them. Look at them. Two heads poking out. They just sit in there. They just sit in there and dig through all everybody's garbage and eat what they can. Look at this guy. I think there's more in that first dumpster. That's sad though, man. Like I said, it's just overpopulated with varmints, man. They're bad. Yeah, there was two in that one. That's crazy to see walking off there. Uh-oh. We got people on the Red Star group. Give and get support. I need help. I need help, you all. What's this guy saying? I just changed my bike to kilometers and now my battery level is stuck at 1 because I was touching the buttons. Can anyone help on how to fix it back, please? What are you saying? His battery is stuck at 1. I'm not understanding that one. Troubleshooting. Daniel, just changed my batteries. This Daniel's having troubles. Yeah. Battery level is stuck at 1 bar, even though my battery is almost fully charged. That don't sound good. That damn sure don't sound normal. Alright, let's go drive this. We done rustled up some raccoons. See what we got down here. Pontoon boat. Hell, that's not even a pontoon boat. It's a regular boat. Looks like a pontoon. Got a little pop-up camper. What the heck is this? Some kind of lanyard of some sort. I don't know if that's creaking or is that rocks going up underneath the fender. I can't tell. I can't tell. Cruise through here and see how many people are camping. And I hope this sounds better. That, for some reason, I don't get it, but the microphones, both of them, disconnected from the camera for some reason. I don't know if it's when I fired up my Osmo 4 and maybe it took over I don't know what happened. But, man, these guys got a nice spot right here on the water. I don't know what happened with it. Go this way. That's my son texting me. I don't know what's going on with him. He just texted me out of the blue. I love you, Dad. I don't know. Hope he's okay. He don't normally do that. Yeah, we're at 10.5 miles. We'll see what he says. I told him I thought about going by his house after I get through back into town. I could take a ride across. I'm gonna let him ride this thing. He ain't got to ride this since I've done all the upgrades to it. But told him I might come by, but I'm not sure how late he planned on staying up. Let's see what he said. Now, where in the hell? That must be the middle part. Yeah, here's the old raccoons again. And another one coming out. Up, another one coming out there. It's the nuts. Whoa. Where'd they go? Look, he's up on top. Just jump down. Yeah, like I said, it's about 11 miles up here. We still gotta go down by the boat ramp and stuff. I wonder what these people do when they go in here to put their trash in these and lift the lid up and these coons come piling out. I mean, you could set out traps, like, live traps for them, but where the hell are you going to bring them? They're everywhere. I remember that there's a park across the lake called Russell Park. Look at that. There's a park across the lake called Russell Park, and we go straight. There's another one down there. I mean, that's about a half a dozen, 6, 8 of them already. But, yeah, we used to go fishing down there, and I saw something orange here in the road. What was I looking at? Right there. What was that? Nope. I guess maybe that was just a reflector. Yeah, I used to take my boat across the lake and I'd drop green lights in the water and do crappie fishing. And man, there'd be coons sitting up on the side of the bank. I guess a lot of the fishermen throw them the smaller fish or the trash fish that they don't keep. And hell, they just sit there. You throw them. I won't say I threw them a crappie because I know that's against the law. So I'll tell you I threw a perch up there. But yeah, they'll run down there, grab that fish, and bring it up on the rock and eat that damn thing. That's the craziest thing you ever seen. Man, that's bad. Look at old Big Ear. There's old Big Ear. Old Big Ear, look at him. Look at him. That's old Big Ear. Old jackrabbit. If you guys can't tell, I love nature. I grew up in nature, so. See, what is that? It's like I don't know if it's that front bag that's on there. Let's see here. We still need to go down through here. Yeah, it's pretty much 11 miles to get over here. And then 11 miles back. I may get off of here real quick. I may cut this off and make a phone call. Man, that's bad. That is so bad. Those poor kids. I think the other 3 kids, I think they lost both their father, two different fathers from them, and then now the last 2 kids lost. See, what is that? I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's that damn shock in the back. Now, what I did with that shock, and if any of you guys know anything, if I actually did wrong, y'all tell me, because I actually mounted that shock upside down because it was gonna hit the mounting bar up top. So I actually, what the hell is all this? Oh, somebody lost their easy up. Now I better watch out. There might be a goddamn coon in there. Yeah, like I said, man, I had to mount that. I had to mount that shock upside down, which I've seen people do it before, and that don't necessarily mean it's right, but I've seen people do it before. Oh, there's a coon in this one. Oh, he already jumped out. He's hauling ass. He's going across the park. That's crazy. What is that? Man, these stupid little shelter things are just falling apart. The shingles are bad on them. What the hell happened there? Look at the wheel. Looked like somebody was trying to push that damn dumpster. Something. Like somebody's spinning out, pushing that thing. It's kind of sticking out in the road, but... Oh, man. That's shitty. What was that? Everybody leaving shit out here in the road. What is all that? What's that? It looked like some kind of lotion, gum. That looked like a pen, I think. Looked like an ink pen. People just throwing their trash. Look, there's an empty bottle. What was this? Looked like somebody bought a swimsuit, took it off the hanger here, and just left it in the damn road at the park. Imagine that. You know I want to drive down there. I want to drive down to the water. I'm just worried about getting back up. This is a steep boat ramp. In my luck, I get halfway down and the brakes go out. Whatever, I don't know. See, there's some creaking going on. I don't get it. What the hell is it? I might have to do some inspection on the front, make sure everything's good. I mean, I know for one, those axles are sucked down. Those are actually torqued down to the max. I mean, I got those things tight, but something's still kind of creaking around there. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's not bad or nothing, but man, it's just, no. Man, damn coons are dragging food out of the dumpster. See, I just don't see those stupid tire spikes. I don't see those spikes doing anything to a tire. I don't know. I guess they are kind of sharp on the other side. Well, these are stuck down. See that popping? What the hell is that? I wonder if I got that too tight. I brought Allen wrenches this time. Let me see real quick. Maybe I'll loosen that top bolt up a little bit. See if that does anything. I don't think it will, but I really don't. Hell, I ain't doing that now. I'll do it. I'll play with that thing when I've got daylight. Yeah, I brought a set of. I brought a little cheapo set of Allen wrenches just in case I needed to tighten something up. But I put the winch on this damn head set up here. All that shit with the extension and everything. I put the bite on that thing yesterday or whenever the hell it was. I don't know. Get this rock out of the way. Who does that? Puts a rock in the way of the path. Oh man. So yeah, this lake gig's about 24 miles. It's about 24 miles round trip if you go through the park and all that. Damn bug in my mouth. Yeah. Those rocks, man, they're loud. What is that red light? There's a red light out here on the dam for something. Hold on, let me see here. Be right back, guys. Alright, guys. Yeah, my old lady she keeps having trouble with her phone charger in her car, but I don't know. Man, kind of feels like a hair dryer out here. Kind of a warm wind. Oh boy. Back to the trail. You know what? I probably need. I'm gonna call my mom real quick. Man, I'm sorry, man. I didn't plan on this happening, but I'll, yeah, I'm gonna I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys. No more phone calls. I wish I had some light so I could look and check this bike over, but I don't think it can't be much. Like I said, man, I've tightened everything on this bike, but man, that just, yeah, you gotta watch this steep hill, because man, it comes at the bottom of it, it makes a sharp left. So you kind of have to watch yourself. Yeah, somebody spun out right there, did something. See, it doesn't. It just does a sharp left. I don't understand what this. There is a little creaking noise up front, but I don't know what it is. What does this thing do here? Yeah, it's got walk paths, but there ain't nowhere to turn around, I don't think. Danger strong undertow. I think I can go down there and come back up. Where's that water at? Man, you can hardly. I'd almost say they ain't gonna turn no water loose on this, man. As dry as. See, what is that? It's like it's creaking. I hope I tightened. I sure hope I tightened that bottom. That bottom fork, or that bottom triple tree thing, or whatever. I'm not sure. Hell, I don't know if I can get through here. Yeah, I can. What is that? Wow. Got a little wheelie, guys. Whole front end wants to come up. Yeah, let's get back to the park. Let's say this little the dirt part on this trail is a little steep coming from this side, but I'm sure this whole thing will get up it, I'm sure. Go dirt. Yeah, we gotta stay left up here somewhere. We gotta stay left. Come on, baby. Back to the concrete. Whoa. Golly. Trying to drive off that bridge. See, I wonder if it's that damn swing arm bolt making that noise, that creaking noise down there. Wow, I almost lost my hat. The hell was that? Something up here slapping. Must have been that damn. Yeah, that thing is up tight against that. I don't know. I might have to regroup that handlebars up here. Surely nobody's out here walking at 11 o'clock at night. Or damn near 11, I guess. I don't know. Get out of the way, cat. Well, I better watch out. I got a black cat running in front of me. Is that bad luck or what? Gotta be bad luck. That damn black cat. I don't get what this creaking is. I don't know. Oh, there's something walking right there. Armadillo. Oh, armadillo. I don't know. Maybe this bike used to make these little creaking noises, but before the shocks were so bad, all I heard was knocking and clacking from the shocks. Hard to tell. Now it's so damn quiet. I want to say I've got 110 pounds in the front forks. In the back, I think I have 125, and that's a lot lower than what I had on the wired. But it wasn't giving me any shock, hardly at all, where it was. But maybe I need to adjust some PSI. I don't know. Either there's a cable up front that's slapping to something, or I don't know. I'll look at it in the light time where I can see. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not understanding that. But as far as the ride goes, it's a good smooth ride now. This sumbitch ride's a hell of a lot better. What the hell was that? That's sad, man. I think that damn bar is slapping around up there or something. Yeah, we got something vibrating up there on the front. I don't know what the hell it is, but I'm definitely gonna have to find that. What all these cars are over here for? There's like 6 cars over there. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Oh boy. Man, that's a hell of a downer, man. That is a downer. Make sure. See, the upper tubes are still good and flush where they were supposed to be. I don't know. See, it's still clicking and clacking up there. I don't know. See, here's more trails, but I don't know. They keep going from concrete to... I mean, I'm parked, I think, right there. Yeah, see, I think my truck's parked up here. Go see who's at the skate park. I don't know, it is summertime now. Maybe kids stay out here late, I don't know. Yeah, these stupid kids, man, I'm telling you, they all hang out here late. Ain't got nothing better to do. See, something just slapped up here. It's gotta be that. I don't know. I'm gonna have... Hell, that thing hits my lights too. I didn't even have my blue lights on today. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something. Maybe I can slide that over. I don't know. I may have to shorten that bar some. I just don't know what the hell's creaking. There's my old tunnel.